Hey, you got time for a beer? I know I do. Welcome to my show. My name's Jake. It's going to be Thursday. You can find me on Untapped YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, all at tubajake_69. Tell me your stories. I like to tell them. Hopefully you like to hear them. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so the more people get to hear my stories. The beer I've got for you today is Hazy Hearted IPA. I haven't had this one yet, so I have no idea what it's really like. It says 7.5% ABV. My guess is that it's going to be hazy and lots of Citra hops, because I think that's the one. Centennial hops, maybe. Whatever it is that they've got in the Two Hearted. I'm going to guess that's in here. They're just making a hazy, because it's one of those ones that Bell's is trying out different stuff with their Two Hearted. I kind of like the Heavy Hearted, the Black Hearted, the Cold Hearted. Those were all great names because, you know, plays on the hearted part of that. But I like that. So, guess let's get this thing started. Okay, so 7.5% ABV, so it's kind of heavy for what I usually drink. It's a hazy, so it should be hazy. It's and it's going to be more of an East Coast IPA, which means it's going to be hazy, but then it's also going to be sweeter, more of the, grapefruity kind of notes, the tropical kind of flavors to the hops, as opposed to the West Coast where you get the pinier side of the hops, which I like the piney side of the hops. The Two Hearted is a great beer. One of the perfect ones. Or very close to perfect ones. I like that one a lot. It's an easy one to base other opinions on other beers off of. Let's see what it's really like. There is a lot of grapefruit on the nose of this. There should probably also be some lacing, a little bit there. It's a hazy. It's not terrible. It's pretty good, actually. Would I want to drink these all day long? No. But the hazies really aren't my thing, because IPA should taste like pine trees and a little bit of the tropical fruit. There's definitely some grapefruit in there. There's definitely, I don't know what that is, asbestos. Shorts has a beer that they call Slurmlord, and I could never drink more than one of them because there's a thing with the beer that makes it feel like my soft palate has cuts in it. I don't know what it is exactly, but I think it's super weird. And this kind of has that a little bit. It tastes good. Grapefruit, papaya a little bit. It's kind of got that little, almost a green banana flavor, but not quite, because it's not my favorite flavor in a beer. Is there a beer that this reminds me of? I would go with the Slurmlord would be one of them. What else? The B43, I think that's what it is, for Mold Nation, is a Brute IPA. This kind of reminds me of that, too. It's been a while since I've had that one, but this is what I remember it tasting like. Does this remind me of a story? I don't know, not exactly. I'll tell you about my day today. I went down to Horrocks today, which is actually where I got this, but I didn't get this today. I got this last week, also at Horrocks. Went down today to see my girlfriend. It was super fun. Went and had beers at the ice bar and some sushi, and then I took her back to work because she had to work today. I didn't have to work today. It was nice. But Horrocks is amazing because it's got all kinds of stuff on tap. You can buy a beer and walk around in the farmer's market that's there. It's all covered. It's super awesome. Love going there, especially because they've got all kinds of really cool stuff on tap. Nitro Rubius, it's delicious. What did I have today? Some gingerbread stout from Big Lake. That was really nice. 9% stout, and it tasted like another one when I got done with it. It did not have any of the alcohol that you would expect, or that I would expect from a 9% alcohol beer. Super smooth. I like that one a lot. And then I had Raisin Apollo from Shorts. It's an IPA brewed with golden raisins. You get a little bit of the sweet from the raisins, but mostly it's hops. It's an IPA. It was really good. But yeah, I had lots of fun today. You can go down there and browse around. They've got really good jams and jellies. Got some of those. Ones that I used to be able to find at any store, well, the store that I work at, but they stopped carrying it because, I don't know, dispute with another somebody. Couldn't use the name Blake's anymore. So we don't carry that one anymore, which is unfortunate because traffic jams are good stuff. But Horrocks has it, but it's Horrocks brand, so I have to go to Horrocks to get it. And it's delicious. I like their traffic jam, but I didn't get that today. I got that last week when I went. Also, they've got a really good beer selection, mix and match cans. It's great. Great place. Love that place. Mostly I think, I mean, I like the place, but it's a good place to be. But also, I think I like the place a lot more when my girlfriend's there. Oh, so sweet. What else does this beer remind me of? I mean, this tastes like summertime. Let's be real here. Citrus reminds you a lot more, or reminds me, the humanity, the collectiveness of humanity of summer. So this being in, yeah, it tastes like summertime. It really does. Fruity beer. Goes really well with a campfire or mowing the lawn or kayaking, or actually taking this kayaking would probably be a lot of fun. My dad says that the Two-Hearted, while it's been written about a bunch, is really actually not that great to fish on. And that, what's his name? Hemingway, I think it was, that was writing those stories about the Two-Hearted. That he wasn't really fishing on the Two-Hearted anyway. I don't remember the river that he was fishing on. I'll let my dad keep his secrets. But he said that other river is actually a lot better to fish on. So might as well fish that one. All right. Done with the beer. It was delicious. Unfortunately, it does taste like another one. That one was really good. Sitting well and everything. I've got a quote for you, though. This one's from Madam C.J. Walker. She's an African-American entrepreneur and in the Guinness Book of World Records for being the first self-made female millionaire. She said, "Don't sit down and wait for the opportunities to come. Get up and take them." Now, she said get up and make them. So don't sit down and wait for the opportunities to come. Get up and make them. Make your opportunities. What's the worst they could say? No? So anyway, don't forget, you can find me on Untapped YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram, all at TubaJake_69. Tell me your stories. I like to tell them. Hopefully you like to hear them because you're still here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so that more people can hear and see about this. It's fun having a beer. Speaking of, I'll see you next time when you got time for a beer.